Hey, nice looking coach, huh?
Beautiful.
Yeah, I wish it was ours.
Me too.
Yeah, we need one of those for RVing
But we
today.
get to use it today.
And you know, I like using bags like this, but they always end up down inside.
That's right. We're going to fix that problem and some other things.
Okay, and maybe have some Pringles later on.
No Pringles.
Okay. And right now, let's head out to this week's destination.
Where are we going?
California Speedway.
Yeah.
RVs and Porsches. Here we go. This week our travels take us here to the California Speedway in beautiful Ontario, California for the annual Porsche RV Club event. As you can see, these guys are serious about their cars. And wait till you see their rigs out back. Let's go racing. Once a year, over 300 Porsche enthusiasts from all over the country get together for a weekend to see just what their cars will do, flat out, on a big-time racetrack in safe conditions. And like at many racing events around the country these days, you'll see plenty of RVs in the parking lot. The California Speedway is an ideal location for this event, set just 40 miles west of Los Angeles in the shadow of Mount Baldy, a snow-capped mountain just a short drive from the track.
And it's geared for fun. Our philosophy, the Porsche Club racing, wheel-to-wheel racing, is not about winning. Our whole goal with this is for guys to go out and enjoy their cars. None of us think we're ever going to be asked by the Formula One guys to come and drive for them. And those that do, those that have that kind of an edge or an attitude, soon find their way out of the system.
Yeah. Toy haulers out here for your event. And as you discover at any racetrack, the colors and the toy haulers are a big part of racing these days. So how's it running today?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little problems yesterday, but I think we got it fixed today and we'll be in good shape.
Well, just the color alone looks like it go about 180.
Well, it doesn't quite go that fast.
It looks like you're moving that fast when you're sitting still.
Yeah.
Race cars, as you'll see when we were wandering around, are very low.
Yeah.
And one of the things we had to do is make the tailgate be a part of the loading apparatus.
So obviously this is critical in the use of this toy hauler.
It is in mine and in my cars. And everyone who, and we can see it later, but everyone who has a toy hauler has to come up with some way of being able to load their car.
Yeah, and it looks like you got it set up in the back here with your chairs and you got your dinette table, so this is fully functional when you're out here.
It is, absolutely, and our bed frame lowers down so that once we take the car out, we can then convert it into the motorhome, a travel trailer, like all toy haulers are.
Gotcha. Can we take a walk up inside here and take a look?
Sure. We could bring the tailgate up and it becomes a patio.
Yeah.
So we sit out there, and we've been out to the desert, and at night, it's fabulous.
Yeah, you guys are having a real good time. I'm getting a little jealous here. We're just reporting on what you're doing, but I kind of want to do it. You know?
Well, yeah, it's great fun.
You see a variety of rigs and setups out here at the racetrack, some of them customized for their own use, including this beauty. It's a Freightliner Class C pulling what works out as its own two-car garage. Pretty sweet setup, huh?
And it's got plenty of power. It's a 430 horsepower cat motor with a 10-speed auto shift transmission, so you don't have to shift. My wife drives it. She loves driving it. She says it drives better than her car. So it just goes down the road, plenty of fuel mileage, gets 8 miles to a gallon, and there's no wind no more. The wind doesn't affect it or anything. It's excellent.
Great little car, worn-out engine.
I have a brand new engine sitting at home, paid for the injection system in December, and it got there yesterday in Oregon.
No.
So I'm running last year's motor and it's worn out.
So obviously this is a family event out here, as evidenced by this and also some of the smaller race cars that are involved in the competition. We hear it is a family affair out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't think of not having them come out. We're going to do the lunchtime track tour in the SUV.
How wonderful. So they get to take a lap in the SUV?
Yeah, absolutely, and the kids just love it. We've done it every year, and they look forward to it every year.
Wow, so they get that perspective of being out there with a little bit of speed on the track.
A little bit of speed, keep it safe.
This is our 4th year out here. Yep. We always come out and root Daddy on and take the lunchtime track tour in my SUV and get a little squirrely out there.
A little squirrely in the SUV.
A little squirrely in the SUV.
Keeping it safe, though.
Keeping it safe. Look at that fit.
I think they're small cars, but I can fit.
See? That's a pretty good fit right there.
All right.
You ready, Bose? All right, let's go.
the key to our class is to lighten it up as light as possible. So this car weighs about 2,100 pounds.
Really?
That's a feather.
And how fast?
Pretty fast here. We're doing 151s here, staying with the big boys with the big motors. So we're going through the corners much faster than they are, believe it or not, even slicks.
PCA is just had its 50th anniversary last year. It's a club that was formed originally in the Washington, D.C. area, suburban Virginia. A bunch of Porsche enthusiasts got together in 1955 to try to figure out how to get parts for these funny little bathtub cars with the motors in the back.
So, Chris, we thought it was just guys out here racing their Porsches, but we have found a woman racer.
Yes.
And
yes.
this is your first year?
It's my first year racing. I've done time trials and high-performance driving schools. Yes, 5%. 5% of Porsche Club racers are women.
Really?
Yes.
So, a lot of fun.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah.
It's the most fun you can have with four wheels.
Track's great, weather's great. It's a great venue, and everybody's been very hospitable to us, and we're having a great time here. She's my pit crew.
Yeah. So how's that going?
Oh, well, you know, got the nails a little dirty, but I'm okay.
And what is it about guys and Porsches?
I don't know. It's just the ultimate toy.
I think that's it. It is the ultimate toy.
I recognize you guys.
Well, very cool. So you watch our show?
All the time.
Yeah. So look at this thing you got working here.
This is to get around the pits because it's so big.
Can you show us how it works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's electric.
Yeah, electric? Look at that.
Squeaky brakes.
So that gets you around the pit area then?
Yeah. Yeah, when you gotta get around, I'm over in the RV lot. We got a big Class A.
Do you?
Yeah, pull a big trailer.
How cool. So
we use all your tips. We love your tips.
Forest Light Country Coach, and you got your outdoor seating area, nice here with your awning out, you got your mats, you got your chairs set up for later on.
Yep. You relax out here in the evening when the noise goes away.
Yeah. Forest Light, so it must be nice and roomy inside.
Yeah.
Should we take a peek?
You sure can.
All right. Look at that big screen TV. Whoa, that is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need that on the road, don't you?
Yes, well, they do.
Yeah. Right. Right. So very functional for the family out here then.
Yeah. So we don't just race. We go, to campgrounds and go around California on the coast.
Yeah. Throw out a few of your favorite campgrounds as long as we got you on camera here.
I don't know. Where's our favorite place?
Favorite campgrounds? Where do you like to go?
Big Bear.
Big Bear. We're heading there after this.
Big Bear Shores. We spent a lot of time.
Big Bear Shores. Yes.
Nice. It's a big rig kind of place.
Yeah. How weird. We're going there tomorrow.
Yeah. It's a great place.
Yeah.
Great pool. Great facilities.
Yeah.
Docks. Everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Big Bear.
That's what
Up next, we take Carrie's recommendation and head off to Big Bear Shores.